I will do bit.
Hello everyone. Today I'm just gonna show you guys how to make these really cute pipe cleaner doggies. I've kind of been obsessed. I made quite a few actually. This one's a bunny. I've made quite a lot of these, and they're addicted to make because they don't take very long to make. What's really fun about these is you can like manipulate the wee ears, right? Because it's made of pipe cleaner, so you can move the wee arms and the wee legs. Instead of making a dog, you actually made a bunny in this one. So the only difference is the ears I kept longer, and instead of it like sitting in all fours, I sort of had it like I moved the wee arms, so it's more like a wee teddy bear. So yeah, it's absolutely up to you. Depending on how you trim it, you can have like total different looks. I'm about to pick up the kids from school, but there's a little girl in the playground, and I promised her I would make her a little white doggy, so this one is actually gonna be hers. The main thing you would need is your pipe cleaner. What you will also need are little eyes. I think this is from Temu or something, but basically it's like a whole box of eyes in different sizes, and it's even got the wee nose in there. You will need some glue to stick in the wee eyes and the nose, and some scissors to do the trimming, which is my favorite part, and just a wee toothbrush, or in my case I'm using a wee spoolie so you can really fluff up the fur. So I'm going to take just a little bit longer than my middle finger, maybe by 8 centimeters, and hold your 2 fingers out, and you want to wrap it around twice, and then you want to twist it to secure in place like this. So now you want to take the end of this and you want to loop it through, and this is basically going to be one of the ears, so you can have it as long or as short as you want. So I'm going to have it kind of like this. I think this is a good wee length, kind of like the ears to be a bit shorter like this, and then we're going to take it behind and we're going to loop it through again. This time it's going to sit on the other side, so you can sort of see the head and the 2 wee ears come in, and just make sure both the ears are even. Now, once again, I'm going to loop the end of the pipe cleaner, and this time I'm going to pull it all the way through. Okay, so you can see we've got the head. Okay, so next up we're going to do the arms. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold it on one side. Do the same for the other side, just make sure it's even, right? And then do the same on the lower side, bend. And then bend again. Right, so you got 4 wee legs. Right, and then this goes behind. And this is when you loop it and cross over the body. I know it's kind of hard to tell because it's just looking like a ball of fluff right now. And then it goes up, cross over the other side of the body. So I've got quite a bit left over, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like twist it around the body because we've got extra. It's just going to blend into the body. So we've got our head here, we've got our 4 arms, and that little part here becomes the tail. Right, so here's the fun part. I take my spoolie and I just fluff it up. There's the ASMR we didn't know that we needed. So before I start trimming, I'm just gonna shape it a little bit. So right now it's sort of like a wee teddy bear, but I kind of want it to like sit on all fours like a wee doggy. So I'm just going to put the head up like this. Okay, I'm gonna move the wee legs and position it and the wee tail, just so I know that I can stand. Okay, and now we can start maybe adjusting the wee ears. We can always keep adjusting it really. Oh, we can start trimming it. There's just ordinary scissors will do, to be honest. You don't actually need the curved scissors. So I want to have the head quite round. Okay. whatever way you think looks good. Okay, I'm going to keep the paws staying quite fluffy. Yeah, you just sort of trim until you're happy. I feel like I'm a wee groomer. Yeah, I think I'm quite happy with this sort of shape. Give it a wee fluff again. Always keep fluffing up. I kind of like to give it like a Darth Vader head. Okay, so you can always take your time doing this to really shape it up. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the eyes on for now. So yeah, the glue that I use is just your ordinary crafts glue, PVA glue, and I really don't need a lot. So, literally, oh my goodness, even this is too much. I've got my eyes, I'm just gonna coat this part here nicely. So, I can be a bit fiddly with your fingers. And then I'm gonna pop my other eye. And then, again, pop it in. Dry, you can just go ahead and like trim any areas you would like. You can really manipulate the ears. You can have it like really round if you'd like. This is just fun. I could keep doing this forever. It's you. It's you. It's you. It's the same color as you now. Just really depends how you trim and shape the wee ears and the wee legs and wee body. Because it's pipe cleaner, it's wire underneath, so you can just keep adjusting how you want the wee positions to be. Yeah, I'm really excited to watch more episodes of When Life Gives You Tangerines. I'm sure a lot of you guys are watching it right now on Netflix, but like I just, oh my goodness, that show warms and breaks my heart. Every episode just screams to me like how difficult it is to be a woman. Yeah, the lead IU, she really reminds me of my grandmother. Like you guys know, Granny Bubs is such a badass granny, but from what I know, like in her younger days, she was even more badass. But yeah, when I watch that show, it really reminds me of life from my grandmother, you know, growing up as a farmer and all. My grandfather, his dad actually ended up remarrying because my great-grandmother passed away. From what I know, his stepmother treated my grandfather and my grandmother quite poorly. My grandmother would flip the table when the stepmother-in-law would beat her own children. Like there's something very heartwarming about watching When Life Gives You Tangerines because I automatically think of my grandmother. So this is my walking pad, right? I popped some wood underneath it just to elevate it more. Kyle is here. The wedding is in 4 months' time, so the plan is to get me more whipped up for the wedding day.
Let's go. Keep them really down, really touch more. Good. Okay. So you're going to raise them up here and down nice and slow. And you're going to try to keep all of this completely still. Turn up. 2. Good. 2. Down. 3. 2. Up. 4. 2. 4. 2. Check your head. Over. Look. Good. 6. Good. 7. Good. Good. Just there. Just there. Good. 15, 16, 15, 13. A little higher. 13. There we go. 12, 11, 10, and a quarter. So right way down to the quarter. And right way up. That's 1. No lock out of the knees.
Okay.
Good. 2. Good. 3. Good.
To you guys, I'm interested in learning how to grow my own veggies and Pot Gang very kindly sent me one of their monthly boxes for me to try. I've got some dishes here, got some pots and some cells and trays, so I'm very curious. This is your official pot passport. I'm a gang member, yo. Your seat dealers. I can't.